mayhem. There's a war fought here tonight. These icons came to fight. They're not going anywhere until this thing is settled.
What's up, everybody on YouTube?
Once took us on a highway to hell. Tonight's journey could be their final ride. Buckle up. Enough already. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Ooh, right to the throat. Momentum on the side of the dead man. Not a familiar situation for us. Oh! So much damage inflicted. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. The Texas Rattlesnake and the Phenom, two of the baddest men in WWE. How does either legend find their way to win? If Austin can get fired up and unleash his mean streak on the dead man, I think he's got a clear shot at victory. But on the other hand, if Taker can squash Austin's swagger immediately, then the Rattlesnake will be in real trouble. Uh-oh. This is going to be pretty. All the way to the flex. Stone Cold avoids the attack. That'll do some serious damage. Right to the back. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. He's looking a little off balance. He planned for this if it's still around. The dead man facing some danger. Undertaker looks shaken by Austin's ferocity. Oh, right in the arm. Shot to the back. What a smash. That is just insulting. Kick to the back. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. What a punch. Stone Cold is taking command. Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what. Stop. Somehow took down the Undertaker. Just breaking down the opponent. And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. Oh my goodness, they're striking at will. Oh God, that hurt. Measure kick to the vertebrae. Talk about dismantling your opponent. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Stop! Austin got it! Austin got it! Undertaker needs to hit this assault off of the pass. Taker needs to rise again. Drop with a punch. Attention's being placed on attacking the arm. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Catches the kick. Undertaker lands hard ringside. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. Targeting the throat there. Undertaker gets reversed. Stone Cold. Will Stone Cold end this? That's correct. And the piston-like right hands. Good night. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire. Austin is a star. Now they recovered velocity in his head. Look at the carnage. Look at the devastation. At this point, it's like Austin doesn't know what to do next. The Rattlesnake cannot send the Undertaker back to hell. The dead man cannot put Austin in his final resting place. Undertaker and Austin have reached new levels of brutality. Oh, man. Really just laying it in. Targeting a body part, working the arm. step through. Great counter. It has been a calculated attack to the arm. He's had it measured up precisely during the course of this match. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Upper water right hook. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal throw. Good golly, Miss Molly. The Texas Rattlesnakes humming now. Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Stone Cold Stunner. Unloading their best shot once more. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Nobody recovered when Austin hits that. And Austin, Luthez press. Look at him go. Great shot. So devastating, but now Austin must maintain the advantage against the Denmark. Look at this crowd. Stop. This one is all but over. 2. Austin got it. Austin gains the victory. On The Undertaker, who has come to regard the WWE ring as his own domain, where he lays all the rules and decides the fate of his opponents. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, going to roll through. The Maestro applied. He ain't getting paid by the hour. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, he knew what was coming. Throughout his time here at WWE, Undertaker's earned a reputation as a true in-ring pioneer. How do you strategize for an opponent who has seen and done it all in the ring? Well, while it's true that Undertaker's incredible ring experience will serve him well in this matchup, he's also seen a lot of the same over the years. If you can come up with something truly fresh, you might catch Taker unprepared. Hit the mark with that one. The counter. A jumping stop to the gut. Kick lands. Undertaker saw it coming. Hoist it up. Caught the leg. Oh, he's getting a little battered now. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in good position. Rey Mysterio now setting him up. Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio. Rey had that well scouted. What a boost. applied. Oh, with a right hand for good measure. Mysterio with great evasion. Big forearm. Hits him with the counter. Puts it up. Finds a counter for the dead man. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Now Olo with a drop kick to the knee. Double stomp. All the way up and wow, a unique counter. Are you trying to dial it up? And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Raven's out of trouble. Oh, right to the spine with the knee. That was vicious. He's back into the ring. Undertaker moves just in time. With a DDT. Back in the ring now. Flying Mayweather. That's how you impress. He's struggling a bit here. They're definitely taking their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio. Undertaker is clearly unprepared to keep up with that last attack. Saw it coming. He knows how to avoid contact. Rey's better instincts on display. He takes control. And Rey now. Saw that coming. Uh-oh. This is going to be pretty. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. We knew it was coming from Taker. And take things into the ring. Stomping down. Undertaker had that started. DDT. Oh, stop. Good kick. He's expressing pain now. Oh, leg drop. Undertaker faces in trouble. Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Oh, and that well. Leg drop. If the Undertaker got mine here and they let him, how about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it. Boom! Undertaker is at the prove who runs this ring, showing everyone that in this yard, he's the one in charge. Ray saw that before. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. The dead man is now taking command. And Mysterio needs to fight back. Well, right back in. Side slam. Bionic elbow. And Mysterio didn't look so good there. The longer this match goes on, the worse position Mysterio's in. Scoop slam. Leg drop across the throat. You gotta wonder if Rey can withstand this. And nothing can stop the dead man. Ray had that well scouted. Uh-oh. What next? Setting up. He's got the answer for that one. Ray moves out of trouble. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, the arm taking a front to back. And there's Rey Mysterio. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Here we go. Whoa! From the outside, Undertaker moves just in time. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. It's wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon. But yet they continue forward. No desire to quit. 619. And Ray's quick. And Ray down with a springboard frog splash. Mysterio turned his right arm. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
I'm gonna start one now, so you can see how I'm doing, and then chance to watch your video. Plus, I was doing something on my phone, and plus I was talking to my mom. It's just me tonight, Megan. Izzy's at home.
Tonight, Bret Hart has his sights set on his opposition, and the Hitman looks ready. The sharpest shooter in WWE looks locked and loaded for this showdown. When the excellence of execution is focused like this, it spells trouble for his opponent. But he's facing down AJ Styles, a devious superstar who's not afraid to bend the rules a little if it ensures that he gets his way. You say devious, I say clever. Styles is intelligent as they come in the ring. I'm sure we'll see his in-ring smarts on full display. Oh, from the rope. And he hit right back with a reversal. Wheelbarrow into the inside cradle for the win. Gets reversed. Shoulders down. And the shoulders up in time. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. To the arm. Corey, we know about Bret Hart's superior technical ability. So what does his opponent have to do to avoid that win here tonight? Turn this thing into a fight. Force the hitman out of his comfort zone and become distracted. Bret can slug it out, but if you have sufficient brawling expertise, it can overpower Hart. Reverse DDT! End of the road. The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Great response to AJ there. Oh, right down with the crossbody. Uh-oh, he's got it set up here. Look at the suplex. Effectively using the knee. Oh, I saw it coming. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Take out the arm. Great strategy. Oh, my goodness. The pinpoint kick to the back. Styles on full display. There's no doubt about it. The Hitman needs to turn this from a brawl back into a wrestling match. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. A slingshot into it. Spinning cross body. Great rotation. That's finding any which way to topple the competition. Throwing your own body like that is insane. No way. Cross body. Whoa. That is tossing your own body around without a care. Taking no account for their own well-being. Climbs back into the ring. We've got to see it! Step through! Styles splash! This is awesome for Hitman. And that'll do it! It's finally over the win! Say what you want about AJ Styles' attitude, Evans. He's a savvy, battle-tested veteran who has proven time and time again that he's a champion-level talent.
True, you don't get as far as AJ Styles has in this business without having plenty of ring smarts.
And considering all the wins he's collected over his career, I'm sure AJ comes to the ring tonight expecting to add another big victory to the pile.
And in the other corner, you're staring at one of the most dangerous athletes to enter a WWE ring. Good luck surviving any onslaught from the Almighty.
That survival could be one's only hope, Corey, and that might be all he have against Lashley.
Ooh, he's treading all over their opponent.
It's become clear that AJ Styles isn't above breaking a few rules to win. How do you strategize for a competitor who isn't afraid to cross the line?
Well, first off, Cole, AJ doesn't break rules. He simply bends them. That's just strategy. But to answer your question, you never give AJ the chance to use those more ruthless tactics. You always have to maintain ring awareness so you're ready to counter anything.
Oh!
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
Oh, look at this. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
And respond with a counter of their own. Lashley avoids impact. Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal.
Let's get out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Right on the arm. Styles imposing a flurry of offense. I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage too.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, right in there. AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Enough already.
Oh my goodness. Knew what was coming there.
Lashley out of the way.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while. He had it scouted.
This is not going to end well. Nice suplex. So much damage inflicted.
Oh my God, the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Turning the tables there. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dynamite.
Cover.
Two wards off the pin, two. How?
It was tough. She had airline knots for that. Big flying forearm. Lashley avoids impact.
Grabs the leg. That didn't go Lashley's way.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Ow! Foot beat back. Oh, what a kick. He deflects it right back. Clothesline. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. On a flying forearm smash. We might be close to the end. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
That's the kind of offense you endure when you underestimate a ring veteran like AJ Styles. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. absolutely out of it. He's getting up, and there's danger in front of him. Styles fell far. Did MJ get off it? Styles looking to end this thing. Does Styles finish the job here? Is it enough? The cover. He got it away.
Dolph Ziggler, seen as a veteran at this stage in his career, still feels like his match is always going to steal the show.
Dolph's always had that confidence, but what I like the most is how Dolph doesn't care anymore if you believe it or not. He goes out there for himself to shut the naysayers up.
Well, Ziggler yet again has another opportunity to silence doubters and steal the show.
But going up against Booker T is no easy task. Book's a multi-time champion who can feed off the energy of the crowd and use it to propel himself to accomplish amazing things.
Yeah, Booker T just has that stuff. Looking to finish this one early. And a good strong kick out there.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Saw that one coming.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Booker T is a guy who has seen and done it all in this industry. Well, all those years of experience and all those championship reigns help him in the ringside.
No question, Cole. The more Booker T draws all that in-ring expertise of his, the more challenging an opponent he'll become. A wily veteran can be just as dangerous in that ring as any young superstar in their prime.
Booker's taking it to the woodshed.
This is what I was talking about. Booker T drawing on that in-ring expertise to great effect.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow way on the mark. Nice counter by Ziggler.
Dolph managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Could be a good chance for Dolph to create some distance and rethink things.
Tyler's going to destroy something.
And we'll just get.
Come on. 1, 2.
And they kick out at 2. They got close.
Only a 2 count.
Ziggler is falling behind here.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sapped. Outside kick. What a move by Booker T. Channeling that energy from the crowd for a big impact. And Booker T escapes danger.
Wonderful back kick. Pulling it in the air. Ziggler just barely kicks out. Wow.
Come on.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
Booker's attack gets reversed. Powerbomb. He's just completely lost his wind.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Right now, Dolph needs to tap into that reserve tank if he wants to truly show the world how good he is.
Makes it pay with a counter.
Booker T. Booker T has this wrapped up. And this one is over.
Yeah, boy. Oh, boy.
Hey, come here. Hi. Can I help you, bro? Can I please help you with something, Dusty? I'm about to go shower, bro. I'll hang with you in a little bit. We can watch Everybody Loves Raymond or Law and Order PD, okay? Love you, Dusty. That's a brother, nothing else. Okay, so there's the phone. Where the? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. If you're gonna start a new one, I'm gonna help you how to do more subscribers tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna be like, yo, what's going on? I'm on so and so's video or channel, okay? So I'm gonna probably help you with the rest of it. Get some rest and I'll help you out tomorrow, okay? Oh. Ow. I'll get you. Ow. I'll give you. Ow.
Cesaro out here, we are looking at someone who's obviously out for recognition. Cesaro never makes any bones about feeling underutilized in WWE.
That's been said countless times. The untapped potential of Cesaro. You know, the Swiss Cyborg himself is tired of being underrated and underappreciated. People need to open their eyes to this man's abilities.
I do agree with you, Corey, but winning is the only thing that's going to get Cesaro over the hump, and this matchup is pivotal to that.
Then you have a man like Jake the Snake Roberts. Absolutely brutal and menacing, while also being captivating and enthralling. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's simply hard to look away when Jake is inflicting pain on his opponents.
Oh, stomping away. Jake Roberts is such an intimidating superstar, one who can inflict just as much damage mentally as he does physically. How do you even counteract that?
The answer is to focus. Don't let Roberts get into your head. Instead, just focus on the match at hand. He can't beat you in his game if you're not playing.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, destructive maneuvers by Cesaro.
And as you can see, he's not playing Jake's game and putting his focus on the match at hand. Oh, not to the belly!
And Jake perhaps not the only one here who can be captivating with his brutality.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that should open people's eyes to Cesaro. And that could be a first step towards Jake gaining control. This could be a good chance for Jake to get some distance and rethink his approach.
Strong counter by Cesaro.
Jake sidesteps that.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, what a knee lift. Measuring. Ooh, nice stop.
Going his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He turns it around on Roberts. Uh-oh. Oh, what an uppercut.
Escape just in time. Oh, what a knee lift. I'm going to check his nose.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Into the driver, wow.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Rips in the arm.
Man, what a clothesline. Roberts proving there just how captivating it can be to inflict pain.
Insulting. Counters that.
Great job refocusing the reverse that.
Outside headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts.
Back slam with some attitude. Strong hit. My goodness. the snake. We know what's next. Snake with a DDT. This is real bad for Cesaro. He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match. These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Ooh. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Into that area, could leave him dizzy. Reversal from Cesaro. We see absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing and it could cost him. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Put your attention back to the match. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. That'll stop the count. This match will continue. I'm glad that wasn't the end of things. Oh, he fights Jake back. Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam. Look at this. Destructive heartbreaker. Oh, look at these. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, no, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up powerbomb. Oh, God. Firm control. Wicked kick to the face. Jake just getting knocked around. Roberts needs to find that spark. What do you know? It's time to go swing again. With its feats of athleticism and power like that, the world's wider recognition and admiration for the Swiss Cyborg. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point? The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this. The Swiss Cyborg looking to end things. Here we go. Neutralizer. That's the deciding factor for Cesaro. Look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Cesaro is keeping relentless pressure on. The Swiss Cyborg is dismantling every part of the body. Working on the arm. Oh, that can dislocate something. Oh, God, that hurt. Cesaro with a rough blow there. That hurt. Oh, put his focus on the arm here. Oh, unloading him and kick to the back. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. And Roberts is giving up for any resistance here. Yeah, Jake has to plot a way to get back into this. Cesaro looking for it. Here it comes. Neutralizer. Is there any life left in Roberts? Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most sports entertainment. UFO.
Momentum on Cesaro's side. Cesaro is at full throttle. And listen to this place. Punch right in the head. Good over the top and hit the floor hard. What's he going to find down there? Not loading and put your attention back to the match. Oh, shit, breaking uppercut. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing and it could cost him.
The Swiss Cyborg looking to end things. Here we go. Neutralizer. That could be it this time.
He could be looking for a submission here.
There it is.
Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win.
One thing you have to respect about Drew McIntyre is his unshakable confidence. Every time he heads to the ring, he does so knowing he's got all the courage and strength he needs to win the match.
It's an attitude that served him well and maybe the ticket to him grabbing another win here.
But across the ring is a practically unstoppable behemoth, Yokozuna, an imposing competitor who uses his nearly 600-pound frame to simply steamroll his opponents. This once-in-a-lifetime monster has proven to be much more than most men can handle. I mean, just look at him. It's easy to see why some people see facing off against Yokozuna as a hopeless endeavor.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
What a headbutt. Vicious. He's taking some good hits. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Headbutt to the gut! What now?
Belly stop.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Something that sticks out to me about Drew McIntyre across his matches is his incredible tenacity. Do you think that gives him an edge tonight?
I do, Cole. Drew McIntyre doesn't have one single ounce of quit in him. He knows that all that stands between him and a win here tonight is his own ability to just put his head down and go to work. The harder he scraps, the more relentless he is, the better his chances in this one.
Oh, big boot. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Yokozuna saw it coming.
Brucia trampling.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
getting sucked. He's getting pushed out of the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, what a knee strike. Gets him with the counter. Short clothesline. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Yokozuna able to work that.
Caught with the boot. Like a brick wall running into you. McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, with authority! Working the midsection there. Quick thinking pays off. Knee right to the gut. He reverses it. Dodge right on cue. Up man. With the reversal. He's in a bad spot. He turns it around. Oh, what a gut buster. This match may be nearing its limit.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Driven down. Kalinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Clothesline.
Standing over there on opponent. Here it comes.
Standing. Topside drop. Yokozuna's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Claymore delivered.
And imagine if his own move leads to his downfall. Tossed into the corner. Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It's only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle row.
Side. Does Drew have the resiliency now?
Drew will into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. McIntyre with a great shot. Yokozuna manages to counter. Kalinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
He's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Stunning display of power.
Got it scouted.
Oh, directly to the neck.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, what a kick to the face.
And
Now look at the like pancakes.
Yokozuna has him on trade streak.
Yokozuna with the big win.
Since his very arrival, Brock Lesnar has dominated the entire WWE locker room. I'm not sure tonight will be any different.
But on the other side of the ring is Umaga, one of the most relentless competitors in all of WWE. Umaga will stop at nothing to get his way and has a reputation for pushing his opponents from the top rope.
Straight to the floor.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Okay, already we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd again.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Looking back over Brock's career, not many superstars have found success in the ring against him. What could be the key to beating him here?
It's easier said than done, but you have to slowly chip away at Lesnar. The Beast isn't someone you put away with just one big attack. You have to drag this out, whittle him down, play a more patient game.
Shoulders down for the count.
2 count?
No, kicks out in time.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Big punch finds its mark.
Stiff punch. Able to get the advantage here. Clothesline, so effective. Foot just stomping down.
Boost kick finds Brock with the quick wherewithal. Suplex brings him down.
He's got it scouted.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taking on some offense, we expected as much.
Make a steer clear. Lesnar from behind. Quick exchange of counters there. He turns it around on Umaga. Beautiful counter roll for the victory.
It's over.
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
Look at mounting another. Punches hammering away.
Ruthless. I don't think anybody can stop the Beast incarnate. Hip toss to the outside. That's the move.
Lesnar with a waist. Great counter, impressive ring on display there. Brock waylays it.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are bending all restraints.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
I think we're witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. The spoiled will only go to the victor. I have a feeling we're close to find out exactly who that will be.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. Climbs back inside. He beats the counter. This one continues. He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Lesnar gets out of the way.
And unrivaled on Umaga.
Banging back with their own counter. He steers clear of contact.
And another counter.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Punch connects.
He's returning fire.
Finds the advantage after a string of counts.
Oh, just turn that around.
looking for the victory. There's two.
And he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. The WWE Universe is come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Lesnar gets out of the way. Left throw. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Oh, wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top?
From the top. All the way to the outside. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Enough already. They want to fence that off.
Behind the ring. Oh, what a right! Yeah, attitude behind it.
Suplex City. The unrepentant domination of.
Oh no!
Lesnar's about to end this. And with the F5, bang! And Umaga's laid out.
Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Ooh.
Your meal today came.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch. Got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she's working. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
For what I look on The Undertaker, who's come to regard the WWE brand as his own domain, where it is all the rules and decides the fate of his opponents. But wait and see if this ring is still his yard by the end of this match tonight. If you're a comic mask, he has Rey Mysterio's eyes piercing at him. Rey showed no hesitation, taking on a new era of WWE superstars. No hesitation to testing his own limits. There's always a lesson to be learned in Roman's effect. On the top, and that one misses the mark. was in phenomenal shape and has been one of the greatest high flyers of all time for nearly 3 decades. But Corey, how does an opponent try to contain Ray? You can't fight, but you can't catch.
Well, that question's what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Ray out of the air, but also prevent Ray from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, and a reversal.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse.
619.
And Rey Mysterio from the top. Absolutely amazing.
The Undertaker in a bad way. Oh my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
It's locked in now.
The Phenom is in trouble.
I don't think I've ever seen the Undertaker tap down.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh, what a Mayorana. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
That's what they call him, a hot shot. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Sunset Flip Powerbomb.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Oh, nothing fancy with that move.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Shot block. That's going to cost them the match. Lately, we've seen Seth Rollins display some truly unmatched arrogance. There may not be a more egotistical superstar in WWE.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Seth is just confident, and who can blame him? You'd have some self-respect too if you were as incredible in the ring as Rollins is.
Corey, he's become completely self-absorbed. No matter what virtues he might claim to have, he's only interested in furthering his own glory.
And he's facing off against Rey Mysterio, a competitor who is known to bring the fight with a lot of heart. You find out real quick that Rey is tough to keep down. Mysterio shows no fear and has a larger shadow than his stature would determine. But there are a lot of people in the locker room who wanted to be the one to say, I brought down the biggest little man in WWE.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Oh, God! Brad's decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental. Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. Ooh! Yes, now suplex. And into the count. Oh, and kick out. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Rey Mysterio is taking down men 2, even 3 times his size. What makes Rollins think he isn't?
Just like that, Rollins Dodgers.
Good big face. What a punch. Suplex. Running Hurricane Rana. And he had Ray's number there. Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, hard impact in the corner. Outrageous athleticism.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins. Stops the kick. Dragon screw.
Execution finds its mark.
Beautiful drop kick. That can take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
I saw an arrogant look on Seth's face as he delivered that.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Mysterio with a DDT. Big kick. What a forearm. He's been placed in the corner now.
Face first to the turnbuckle. From the middle row. Whoa! Outrageous athleticism.
Going in for a DDT. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Mysterio is on a roll. Top rope, here we go.
He's really slowly getting up.
Unbelievable athleticism. And that will end it.
What's going on? I'm over here with 9910. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Kenzie, you okay, man? You okay? You alright?
Failure.
Yeah.
If you don't teleport,
Or what? What you gonna do? Nigga.
Damian Priest, a man that made his mark on the independents, is also a man known to indulge in the party scene.
Yeah, but it's not all late nights and rock and roll for Priest. Beneath this mysterious swagger is an all-consuming commitment to success. That experience on the independents has only sharpened Priest's abilities.
And those abilities have been enough to see the Archer of Infamy rising up the ranks. I expect that it will get everything in his quiver from Priest here tonight.
And then you have a superstar who might be the best pure athlete in WWE. The uncanny, superhuman power of Cesaro is always talked about. But to me, what makes him a huge challenge is his attention to detail in the ring. Certainly one of the more savvy competitors on the roster, his smarts are equal to his power. Cesaro finally creates some more offense for himself. Swiss Cyborg tipping the scales a bit here.
So much is said about how complete Cesaro is as a competitor with Corey. Is there an area of opportunity an opponent can focus on or exploit?
Cesaro is a physical anomaly with uncanny power. Targeting his limbs might inhibit his ability to land strikes and pull off power moves. Slam!
Cesaro is just doing whatever he wants right now.
This is where that call with Priest will be tested. Oh, not to the belly!
Ooh, well measured. Well placed, kick.
Well, you know the confidence. It's time to go swinging. And that in-ring savvy of Cesaro coming through, knowing exactly how to utilize his power there.
Priest is having problems here.
Cesaro is at full throttle.
Stop to the belly.
Priest able to avert that.
Here comes Byron.
What the height? It is the outsider's edge.
Oh, rock in the jaw.
Oh, elevated.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Uh-oh. Oh, what an uppercut.
Measured knee drop. Can't quite get it there.
Cesaro was waiting for that. He can't take much more of this.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. Systematic attack on that arm.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Unfortunate uppercut. Cesaro has swayed the momentum his way.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most mind-bending maneuvers in sports entertainment. UFO. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Counter after counter. I don't think Priest knows what's coming. He turns it around.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Cesaro knew what was coming.
I like counter. We're gonna see it. Way up there.
The outsider's edge.
And Cesaro there looked outsmarted.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage. Delivering the suplex.
And that's going to jam Cesaro's offense. He's turning the tables. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from picking a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most mind-bending maneuvers in sports entertainment. You got
Priest dodges out of that.
Take off.
Diving off the top with a heel kick.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
What a punch. Strong counter by Cesaro. We're looking for the neutralizer. The neutralizer.
Cesaro might have put an end to this. Cover.
Kick him. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And for all of Cesaro, hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
There it is.
He picks up a submission victory. Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win. Finn Balor, a superstar who's become synonymous with that explosive, high-risk, in-ring style.
Cole, I'd argue that what sets Balor apart, while obviously being explosive in the ring, is that his style's not actually too high risk. Think of him more like a sharpshooter than a kamikaze. Balor is as precise of a competitor as they come.
That's a good point. That combination of explosiveness and precision are what make Balor a dangerous man to stand across the ring from.
And here we have a man familiar with fighting to the top. Damian Priest spent many years on the independents proving that he had what it takes. Since arriving in WWE, that drive and passion has not softened. The Archer of Infamy rarely misses his mark, but if he does, his opponent better be ready to seize that moment because it won't last long. Setting up. Suplex! Finn turns it around. reciprocating the initial reversal. Big cross body.
Priest gets countered. Finn Balor is known for his quickness, for his speed. What's the game plan against a competitor like him?
That's easy, Cole. Slow Finn down. Keep him grounded. Make him work at your pace and not let him pick up his own. First it up.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. What a shot. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Oh, man, drop kick.
And he rolls out to create some separation.
He should have created separation by never coming out here. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Ow!
Saw that one coming.
Priest holds him off. And up the turnbuckles we go.
In the arm.
Not done yet into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom! Whoa! Cross body. Balor shows the wherewithal.
And Priest fends it off.
Able to avoid there.
Sling blade.
Followed up in a basement drop kick.
He may be in a bad way here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Priest holds it off. He moves just in time. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Snapmare takedown.
Scoop slam. Oh, man.
Andy has an answer for Priest. Now a drop kick. And this is when the devil's in the details.
Finn is reaching that other level.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Agile escape. Now walking way down. Last ride. Cover. He's on the rope to the left. Rising. Stops the count. And Finn was ready for that. What a cross body.
Oh, chicken wing up and
Slam.
we're gonna take a trip south of heaven. That's gotta be it. And they can't stop short of 2.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Here comes Byron.
What the height. It is the outsider's edge.
He must have seen that coming.
Earth-shaking power slam. Over and over over again, getting beaten down, of course. Reversal on top of reversal. Balor taught that just right. Up and 1916 from Balor. The pinpoint accuracy of Finn Balor. Here it comes. Nobody home. We've seen such a physical match from these combatants. Right cutter. Ouch. Is that enough for Priest to cover? What a kick out at two. Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
Discus lariat. Nasty.
Priest able to adapt.
We're going to see it way up there. There it is.
Outsider's edge. And there's even more offense from Priest.
Damian knows he's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
And he was able to turn it around on Balor.
Crucifix powerbomb. Impact. These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
Out of the ring, what's this plan? Uh-oh, Springboard
Did that finish Priest off?
makes a cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable! Kick out at one?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. You have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
Suplex delivered. Balor makes the climb. Balor looking for whiplash. He paid for that one. Man, big time.
Rolling cutter.
Ouch. Priest was wrong. Hold on a second. Finding a submission hold there. You can see it pull for Balor. Begin to trade away. And hold on, trying to maneuver out. Trying to bounce right now. It escapes.
What a match. What a match.
Priest dodges out of that.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Setting up. Oh, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Ooh. Oh, my.
Oh, that not bad. Face first. It certainly wasn't pretty.
Improving a bit slippery for him there.
Lamb slam. Oh, look at the triple away. Oh, look at the knee to the back. It hurts.
He saw it coming.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Finn Balor.
Full control here. 1916.
Uh-oh, Springboard Coda. Did Balor secure a win? Uh-oh, with the start. I think it finally closes the problem.
2 count.
And Finn Balor is your winner. He's set for competition here tonight.
Powerhouse might just be an understatement, Cole. I mean, talk about a superstar who really knows how to use his power and strength to his advantage and to his opponent's detriment. You get in Big E's grasp, and it's pretty much all she wrote.
The explosive, dominant Big E, ready for action.
And then there's Kofi Kingston, and there's no stranger to fighting an uphill battle here at WWE. Whether it's behind the scenes or when the bell rings, Kofi is all about fighting to prove that he's the very best his business has to offer.
Saxton, if Kofi's as great as he believes he is, maybe he'll let his actions do the talking for him tonight.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he's able to counter. There's the old stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Springboard misses the target.
Drop kick all the way to the floor.
Watch out. Get back to the ring. Oh, no. That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Corey, Kofi Kingston is known for his resilience in the ring, his tenacity. How can you face off against someone like that?
Let me remind you, resilience does not mean invulnerability. Being Kofi down long enough, he'll eventually fall, just like any other man.
Lands the crossbody. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
The springboard attack fails to land. Kobe got him back. And he has an answer for Big E. DDT! Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, my goodness. There's it. Stomping. Ouch. Boom! Kobe has the action taken to him there.
Yeah, that powerhouse nature of Big E's coming out. Big E's completely out of it.
Lift off. Splash. Cover. 2. opponents a great arsenal of lucha-style moves and mat-based wrestling.
That's true, but don't discount Eddie's creative interpretation of the rulebook.
Lie, cheat, steal, or simply out-wrestle you. You don't know what Eddie's going to bring.
And for Dolph going into this one, I think you need to strip away all the talk on social media, all the interviews. They're all just smoke screens. Trust me, Dolph's coming in with sinister thoughts.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion, always using out-of-the-ring tactics to distract his opponents from the vicious in-ring wrestling threat that he is. Oh, a neck breaker! Going right after the neck breaker! Oh, what a snapmare! Oh, perfectly executed. Ziggler's handling his business now. Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this. You know, Eddie, Guerrero isn't above bending the rules to earn the win. So how do you counter that, Corey?
You cannot let Eddie out of your sights, Cole. You need to keep him grounded. That's easier said than done because Guerrero isn't just one of the sneakiest superstars around. He's also one of the fastest.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses. Nice takedown. Ziggler with the famouser. Pretty drop kick. Big forearm. Get in the corner. Brutality. What a drop kick. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Eddie gets countered. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. You ready to count, Byron? Here we go. Oh, did you hear that thud? And there's Dolph being out-wrestled. Yeah, that move's proving again that Eddie has a deep arsenal to draw from. Brought in the hard way. He's got him in the crosshairs. Guerrero was ready there. Nice drop kick. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Sir, does he have him here? Oh, my God, did you see that? Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Oh, just tap out in this thing. And he very quickly counters. Drop kick finds the spot. Right on cue, Dolph reverses. Super kick! And Dolph there showing that vicious side. He's relentless. Ziggler proving that he's always a threat. Oh, God. He evades the attack. Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark. Dolph Ziggler is in the zone. And he was ready for that. Lock the arm drag, roll through pretty combination. Powers out. Are you kidding me? Stomping down. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Catches nothing but air. Series of reversals. Another reversal. Eye for an eye. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. A counter answered by another counter. He switches it back around.
series of reversals. All the way through. Go for the win. Big combination for the pin and the win. Yes. He kicks out at 2. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Drop kick on target. Well scattered reversal there.
Watch out for Kyle.
Any chance of fading. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing and it could cost him. Cover.
Dolph Ziggler did it. Dolph Ziggler got a huge win.
Recently, Seth Rollins has become increasingly temperamental, lashing out at the WWE Universe with his words and lashing out at his fellow superstars with his fists.
Seth can't stand to feel disrespected, and the moment he feels slighted, he's out for revenge. We've seen him do some heinous things to those that have dared to stand up to him.
Yeah, Rollins is quick to discipline anyone he feels has stepped out of line, always teaching some twisted lesson in respect.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Seth Rollins, who comes to the ring ready to extract his own personal brand of justice. But Rollins has this sick agenda of balancing these scales in WWE. He believes things should be paid back, an eye for an eye, a hand for a hand. I don't know what transgression sets Rollins off, but he's beyond the point of return. Take it over. Oh, beautiful.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down,
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Let me get on some free advice when you're clashing with a mastermind like Seth Rollins. You have to be disruptive. Seth came into the ring tonight with a plan, so do everything you can to upset him. Don't play his game and let him control the tempo of the match. That's how you take Rollins down.
That sounds like a good strategy, Corey. And if things aren't going Seth's way, that'll probably only drive him off balance and make him easier to contend with.
Ball from the rope.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Oh my God! Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Caught it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And brutality like that is what you can... Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. To the back of the neck.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Take down. Wait to the crossface. Oh, God, there, the crossface. That's it. That's it.
And that's all she wrote. intense face-off we have in the ring. There's loathing someone, and then there's what Mysterio and Rollins have.
They detest each other, Cole. That's the word you're looking for. I don't know why. Rollins was just trying to make Ray a better man. Really, Corey? You don't know why Ray would be hostile towards Seth? Rollins is looking out for the greater good, Saxton. Mysterio was only looking out for his family. Was ready for that. Let me just see a quick fly out. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Up high.
Oh, a huge miss there.
Ooh, harsh kick. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Good job. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Rey Mysterio so different.
Ready for takeoff. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Good technique reversing Rollins. Mysterio counters quickly.
He skirts around it. He can get dropped here.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Super kick.
Ray saw that coming. Back and forth from these defenders. Dodges. Sweeps the legs.
Stop. He's lost some of his wind now.
Snap suplex.
Impact failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck. And Takiri finds his mark.
Oh no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Producing a trampling. Up to the top rope now.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here all the way to the top. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. A great counter, perfect position. Here we go. 619. And Rollins was knocked from the outside.
Springboard frog splash. Absolutely amazing. And he's saved by the ropes.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Oh, God. Ray goes out of trouble. This could be it. Cover for the win.
And that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Walter's sense of superiority has only been inflated by his Imperium cohorts.
It's not a sense of superiority, Cole. Walter is superior. He just wants to remind people that the ring is a sacred place. And he's going to remind them in a very painful way.
Cockiness or confidence, there's no doubt that Walter is militant in his quest.
Then there's Roman Reigns, a superstar whose incredible physical abilities combined with his ruthless attitude make him one tough customer.
Can't say I'm too excited to see that ruthlessness in action here tonight. Walter walks to the ring with an air of superiority, and his actions often back that up. How does someone upset an opponent like that, Corey?
Well, Cole, there's a big difference between confidence and cockiness. Walter rides a fine line between the two. Making Walter question his confidence will tilt the tables in your favor.
Oh, yeah, God, what an elbow.
Punch right in the face.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
It really looks like Walter's confidence has been shaken. Somehow this guy's got into the ring general's head.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
What a reversal by Reigns. Counter, and now there's an opening. Counter on Walter.
Walter sidesteps that. Nice scoop slam. Getting up and doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Drop kick. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Oh, he retaliates.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Sequence of reversals there.
Elbow smash. Oh, jeez. Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit. Just hang on. Hang on for just a little bit longer.
He's risking permanent damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Reigns is setting up Walter. Here it comes.
Fear. Cut him in half. Is that what it takes to beat Walter?
And a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Try and end it.
Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waiting moments of this match.
And he's able to reverse.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Elbow smash. Walter able to counter.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer. That's gotta be it. Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
Judging by that move, Reigns clearly isn't the only one with a ruthless attitude in this match.
Walter is really turning up that militant aggression, marching through his opponent.
DDT, baby. Nice kick.
Defiant counter Reigns. Great counter. Submission forces the tap out.
Reigns picks up the win. You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
more dangerous now than he's ever been. The apex predator glaring at his prey.
But tonight he's standing across the ring from the towering Austrian Walter. The ring general approaches every match with militant precision.
He sure does, Corey, but with an ego like Walter's, it is possible to underestimate your opponent. We'll see what tactics Walter uses tonight.
Foot just stomping down. Placed into the corner. How's that for a counter? Forced out of the ring. Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now. Walter gets reversed. And another counter.
Whoa, could be felt throughout the arena.
Randy Orton gets it back. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. He's one step ahead there. Oh, ouch. Walter has such an own-world style. It's something not a lot of superstars are versed in these days. How can a more modern opponent gain leverage over the ring general, Corey?
Walter has mastered the building blocks. If his opponent wants to gain an edge, they'll have to be just as smart. Hopefully, they studied the fundamentals as closely as Walter.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Walter gets out of the way.
Big impact.
Catches it uppercut.
Able to interrupt the attack.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Valley driver. He's looking a little off balance. On the road with the boot. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Oh, flipping the script on it there.
Orton measuring him.
A knee smash.
Going way up high.
Sword. Splash. Heading up, he's thinking back.
Landing. Walter with good instincts there.
Down the opponent and a double axe handle smash. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, drop. Oh, man, what a move. He catches Walter with a counter.
Reversal on top of reversal. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Time to go for...
Able to reverse.
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex.
He's starting to struggle here.
All things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
The Viper escape time.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He's returning fire. Oh, clothesline. Big forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A fight.
This spells trouble for Walter.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Turn that one around. Boom, what a forearm. Double underhook. Grab it down with a powerbomb. Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. He catches Walter with a counter.
Walter with good instincts there.
Down with a powerbomb. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Hip drop. Can Orton withstand this attack? Yeah, Walter taking enjoyment in grinding the opposition down.
And he's able to reverse. Countered it just in time.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Makes him pay with a counter. Fighting back with a counter.
And Walter needed that badly. Now's a chance for Walter to get back into this match.
Reciprocating the initial reverse. Overwhelming offense now from Walter.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Clothesline.
What impact. He delivers the leg drop. Golly, an endless trampling there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hoping to end it here. Kick it out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Really just laying it in. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Vicious right forearm.
Catches a punch.
And Walter with a counter. Shifts it back onto it.
Walter gets out of the way.
All the way up.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
Counters.
Picture perfect drop kick. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. He's got a scalp. Randy Orton. There it is. Two. The victory tonight. I can't imagine what it's like facing up against Undertaker, a man who approaches his matches with grim determination, a man who has defeated countless all-time greats, a man who enters the ring tonight intent on seeing his opponent rest in peace.
And Kane said his opponent has forgotten who WWE's true monster is.
And he'll remind him by doing the devil's work.
When you stand across the ring from Kane, you are getting a frightening glimpse of hell on earth.
Able to elude it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. What a move.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Big boot. Oh, smash to the jaw.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Knee right to the gut.
Ripping at the eyes.
The dead man facing some danger. This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Kane has performed the purest, most disturbing acts of evil on his brother, The Undertaker. Byron, what type of carnage can we expect to see in this demonic clash?
Unspeakable carnage, Michael. With each strike, each move, each blow, the intent from these entities is to send the other back to hell. It is brother versus brother, and there will be no mercy.
It should be a shock that winning the match is secondary to these alliances.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Solid punch. Close fist connects. Return fire from The Undertaker.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Placing him into the corner. He's got the answer for that one. Oh, a clothesline.
He's on his heels a bit now. Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Knee right to the gut.
Utter dominance from Kane. Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Had that one scouted.
Big boot! Incredible.
Oh, stomping away. Rear chin lock, and now this rapid fire punches.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, flurry of strikes. Being carried around with ease.
Oh, yeah! Face first. That was awesome.
Knew it was coming from Taker. Oh, he knew it was coming.
Kane gets out of the way.
Knee right to the gut. Able to reverse that one.
Neck breaker excellently executed. Look at the knee. Knee to the gut.
He switches it back around.
He moved.
But can he capitalize? He got whipped into that corner. Kane turns it around. Send him up for the flatliner.
Yeah, face first.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Oh,
Taker just turned his lights out. The physicality we witnessed in this match is simply horrific.
neither power. Look out. Kane keeps him away.
Reversal. Can they go to the attack? Oh, and a big uppercut. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Oh, right in there. Knee right to the gut. And a big red
This one's over. Backbreaker. Ouch. Facebuster plants him. Barbaric amount of stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body. Big boot. Big boot. Incredible. Clearly waiting for that. Undertaker gets reversed. Oh, impressive counter. And responds with a counter of their own. Great reversal. Listen to this place. It's electric. Straight impact on the throat. Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that? Once the Undertaker got mine in and they fired, how about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it. Oh! And after an attack like that, the Undertaker's opposition might be just moments away from a final resting place. Rockman waylays him. And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore. Yeah, Kane needs a newly determined focus. Kane is losing grip on this match right now. The Big Red Monster showing weakness here. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. And finds a counter. Oh, he retaliates. Quick exchange of counters there. Kane keeps him away. Counter after counter. Ooh, lands a haymaker. No way. Yes way. What power. Mystic grace. Could Kane rise back up? Looking for the victory. Ooh, shutting all over their opponent. Oh, kick connects. Reversal. What a counter. Ooh. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. What power! Tombstone Piledriver! That has got to be the one. Uh-oh! Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope looking for a little old school! The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair. That was scary. That was scary as well, too. It's the dead man wins. The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Austin and The Undertaker, a story passed between these two leaders of the famed Attitude Era.
Well, that's putting it mildly. These two have had some closely fought and brutal battles. They've even pulled championship gold off of each other's waist.
There's no question there's an ongoing score to be settled between these two titans. And if their past meetings are any indication, we're in for a wild ride here tonight.
High drop across the throat. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Scoop slam. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble. Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Not targeting the arm. He's absorbed some damage already. Boom, what a punch! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Punch lands. Boom, what a punch! Sharp punch. Nice counter by Austin.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
That's not right. We've come to expect great things from Undertaker in all of his matches. What's the secret to his incredible ability to still shock us and his opponents in the ring?
Undertaker has something most guys would kill for, and that's innate talent. He was simply born for this, and when he taps into that talent, he's able to accomplish extraordinary things inside the ring. Expect to see him flip that switch tonight.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. And he was ready for Undertaker.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, with a right hand for good measure.
Austin had that one scouted.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Yeah, sidewalk slam. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Looking for a high-risk move. Launcher. A dominating flying knuckle shuffle. Undertaker. Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Fast pressed.
Here comes Austin.
Oh, man. So devastating, but now Austin must be legs caught. Superhuman power.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Punch connects. Solid punch. What a shot. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
I think The Undertaker is just looking to punish Austin.
Oh, what a move.
As The Undertaker got by here and they by. How about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it.
This is classic Undertaker.
And Austin knows he's in.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Austin with a reversal. The counter answer by for 1 hour. That got Austin. That got Austin. We got to work on it. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Almost drove him through the ring.
He turns it around.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Enough already. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Good attack! Good attack! And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Look out.
Taker's about to end another fight.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
I think the Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has just got a beating, and it looks.
Oh, there's the claw. This could be it. It's 6 in. I think we're just moments away.
That's it! That's it! The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
We have Old Man Road Dogg as an alternate Undertaker 02 in game. We have Mia Yim in Reckoning's attire to give her the different hair. And this right here is an attire for Reckoning in game. We then have Reckoning in Mia Yim's attire to give her different hair. And this right here is an attire for Mia Yim. We have Hulk Hogan 88 with those beard and a different hair. In Hollywood Hulk Hogan's attire. And this is an alt for Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Again, you'll need NWO pattern for this one. There's Willie Regal IGN model that comes with different hair, and this is the alt for Willie Regal in game. We have Seth Rollins 17, which is alt prior for and in game. Again, for now, if you want to remove the bandana or change it to, you can for all of these, and you can see it's only gray hair. Next, we have King Booker's model as an alt for Booker T in game. We have another Booker Race 15 with the all black.
has well for Roman Reigns if he didn't want the left gold version. Next is Austin Theory's manager model. The only difference here is the hair, his fade is kind of fucked up on the back of his head. This model has a more fucked up fade than the original Austin Theory in-game. So this in-game model is more Austin Theory's in-game model. So like there is paper, blood, Kevin Nash's / Diesel's. First one is Diesel as an ultra tire for Diesel in-game. This one here has a different hair. Next, we have Kevin Nash and NWO as an ultra tire for Kevin Nash in-game. Again, you'll find in the NWO type for some of these. And then we got another Kevin Nash as an here being different hair. And then also we have an ultra regular ultra. Again, this one here with different hair. And if we go to the second step. Next is Dominic Dijakovic as an ultra tire for T-Bar. So you don't want Dominic T-Bar, you can just have him as an ultra T-Bar. Now I do believe he will come out being called T-Bar. It will be called out. Now the exciting ones. We have Rey Mysterios, all can be unmasked as well as their masks changeable, and they can be ultra full Rey Mysterio. So we have Rey Mysterio Jr. here, then we need ultra full Rey Mysterio Jr. Pretty much take the mask off, change the entire thing, and as a mask is legit. You can take the mask off as well as change the mask. We have Let's Do Auto where you can also put the mask and make it ultra mask. Mysterio Alt 9 week mask. And then final original people like ultimate entire phone. We go to edit. We want to go to personal information. Use this ultimate attire. Yes. And then you want to save it. Enjoy. Okay? Give a big thanks for what's the status. Clear anything in the description. Or
Danger. Now, Chris Ross. We're getting up to danger. Danger. Trevor Top. Ross. With that spear. Don't wait for a shot. And then, DDT. See you on the top. Look at that slide. One Chris. See you on the top. Is this the most powerful force in the history of the WWF? The most powerful force ever? The corporate ministry has taken care of 4 little nuisances this evening. Mankind. Ken Shamrock and the Big Show Paul White. But the corporate ministry is far from over. No, because in Over the Edge, the corporate ministry's reign will be fierce. And we have 2 more individuals to take care of. The first of those is the Brahma Bull, the so-called People's Champ, The Rock. You see, the Brahma Bull seems to be getting a little full of himself, and Triple H is just the man to kick the crap out of him. Whoa! And that brings me to our next guest, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold, the World Wrestling Federation Championship will be on the line as you face the Phenom himself, The Undertaker. Man, and then Over the Edge. And when a match this special, with such high magnitude, there needs to be a special guest referee. you got the guts, if you have the grapefruits, he's taking his company as well. He's taking everything. What's left? What is Shane saying to his father? And you get on your jet, and you get out here tomorrow night on Raw, and you face the music. It's coincidence? Maybe. But the corporate ministry rules supreme. What is Shane McMahon talking about? Over the edge, Triple H takes on The Rock. The Undertaker will once again become the World Wrestling Federation champion. And Vince, tomorrow night, one last time, if you got the grapefruits, I'll see you in this very ring. Is there a hit list on the way? Wait a shot.
Introducing White Claw Surf. A whole new wave of White Claw.
Look what Billy Gunn did. This is an absolutely scary sight to see all of this power, all of these forces unified. The Undertaker, Triple H, China, Goldberg, the Acolyte, the Main Street Posse, working side by side. It's like two separate worlds have come together as one. Corporate ministry came to fruition, and look, as the corporate, we were even more shocked. I'll tell you, as shocked as we were to see Billy Gunn turn his back and attack X-Pac earlier on tonight. We were ring. This is an absolutely scary the corporate ministry came to fruition and look at the corporate ministry heading to the ring. This is an absolutely scary sight to see all of this. To see Billy Gunn turn his back and attack X-Pac earlier on tonight. We were even more shocked when Shane McMahon's promise to see Billy Gunn turn his back and attack X-Pac earlier on tonight. We were even more shocked when Shane McMahon's promise of casualties brought on by the corporate ministry came to fruition and look at the corporate ministry heading to the ring. This is an absolutely scary sight to see all of this. The corporate ministry came to fruition and look at the corporate ministry heading to the ring. This is an absolutely more shock when Shane McMahon's promise to see Billy Gunn turn his back and attack X-Pac earlier on tonight. We were even more shocked when Shane McMahon's promise of casualties brought on by the corporate ministry came to fruition and look at the corporate ministry heading to the ring. This is an absolutely scary sight to see all of this power, all of these forces unified. The Undertaker, Triple H, China, Paul Bearer, the Acolyte, the Main Street Posse, walking side by side. It's like two separate worlds have come together as one in hell. 1-800-COLLECT presents WWF Over the Edge. Sunday night, May 23rd from the sold-out Kemper Arena in Kansas City. 1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two. You talk about shock with what Billy Gunn did and what Shane McMahon promised. The victims tonight so far, the casualties, it started with Shamrock and Test, then Mankind, and then the Big Show, who was just taken away in handcuffs. Shane McMahon is here in control of this entire dynasty, the fourth generation, and he has brought forth this power of the corporate ministry. And we asked a question earlier on, Kevin. Did Shane McMahon, was he behind the abduction of his sister? Did he know what his father was going through over the past couple of weeks? Was he behind that nightmare? We asked if it was a coincidence, perhaps. Shane McMahon said, coincidence? What coincidence? And you saw the anger by which he's reacted to those accusations. Maybe, just maybe, there is some truth to what certainly is, on the surface, just a coincidence. Is this the most powerful force in the history of the WWF? The most powerful force ever? The corporate ministry has taken care of 4 little nuisances this evening. Mankind, Test, King Shamrock, and the Big Show all white. But the corporate ministry is far from over. No, because at Over the Edge, the corporate ministry's reign will be fierce. And we have 2 more individuals to take care of. The first of those is the Brahma Bull, the so-called People's Champ, The Rock. You see, the Brahma Bull seems to be getting a little full of himself, and Triple H is just the man to kick the crap out of him. Whoa! And that brings me to our next guest, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold, the World Wrestling Federation Championship will be on the line as you face the Phenom himself, The Undertaker. Man, that's that Over the Edge. And with a match this special, with such high magnitude, there needs to be a special guest referee. And that special guest referee will once again be me, Shane McMahon. Because of what stellar job I did last time. You think he would have learned his lesson? He holds all Shane McMahon will be wearing the black and white pinstripes. I only have one other piece of business, and that pertains to you, Vince. I have taken your pride. I have taken your dignity. There's only one more thing for me to take away from you. And if you got the guts, if you have the grapefruits, he's taking his company as well. He's taking everything. What's left?
Shane saying to his father. And you get on your jet, and you get out here tomorrow night on Raw, and you face the music. It's coincidence? Maybe. But the corporate ministry rules supreme. What is Shane McMahon talking about? Over the edge, Triple H takes on The Rock. The Undertaker will once again become the World Wrestling.
Start your IT career. Sign up for a free CBT Nuggets trial today.
Everyone's been talking about the new Wawa burgers. Since you showed up with the smoky barbecue bacon cheeseburger, the Chipotle